in the middle of fantasy football draft season, FA Nation. Justin Fensterman back with you, and just wondering, have you even begun preparing for your fantasy football drafts yet? Why the heck not? It is about that time because your drafts are coming up, and that's why I'm here with more ADP TV telling you some of the current average draft positions I like and don't like of these NFL players. Let's get right down to the coverage. Let's start with a value I love right now, and that's Tyler Boyd of the Bengals. AJ Green is hurt, and he's going to miss time in the first half of the regular season. John Ross may not miss any time, but he's dealing with a hamstring injury. Tyler Eifert, he's always hurt. Who else are they going to throw to at this point? And let's not forget about the poor offensive line in Cincy, because now Joe Mixon's going to be in a little bit of trouble, meaning that a lot of quick strikes are going to happen for Andy Dalton, and Tyler Boyd is going to be feasting off of quick strikes, operating out of the slot. Let's also talk about how he averaged over 13 yards per catch last season. Let's also talk about over 1,000 yards receiving. 6th-round value in 12-team leagues, that's what we call ideal. That's a player I'm targeting on the Bengals. That's a player I'm excited about. Even when AJ Green comes back, that's only going to help Tyler Boyd even more. Invest in him because that ADP is going to continue to go up as we continue to find out more and more what exactly the future holds for AJ Green and the rest of this receiving core. 6th-round value for this guy at this point. I love it. Let's talk about another value I love right now. Drew Brees. Just flirting inside of the top 100 in ADP right now. Drew Brees is a player that you can not only get in the 9th round, according to our ADP, but even being in drafts, I've seen him go as late as the 10th or 11th round in 12-team leagues. This is a guy that completed nearly 75% of his passes through just 5 picks last season. Almost 4,000 yards. Hello, is this thing on? You want to wait on quarterback? Drew Brees, what's wrong with him? Where's the love? This is a player that has one of the best weapons in the game in Alvin Kamara, and Kamara is going to be feasting off of passes. Drew Brees at this point, if you don't want to go for a quarterback early, then Drew Brees will be sitting there right for you, and it just shows the true value in the quarterback position in your drafts. Drew Brees at 99 right now, 9th round. I love it. Let's move down to the 11th round and talk about a couple of Patriots players I don't like at their current ADPs. Whoa. It's not that I'm not patriotic. I'm plenty patriotic. I went to American University in Washington, D.C. I'm very patriotic, but I do not like Damien Harris or Nikhil Harry. Let's talk about Harris first. How many running backs are you planning on drafting in the first 11 or 12 rounds of your draft from the Patriots? That's a big investment right there. We all know about Sony Michel will be the workhorse, but James White is also there. Now Damien Harris comes in. Is it preseason hype? Is he going to vulture all touchdowns from Sony Michel? It's easy to produce when the starters aren't playing in preseason. This is a player I'm just going to need to drop a little bit more in order to invest in. The Patriots backfield alone, if you want to go in that direction, that's on you, but you're going to be investing a lot of picks because the Patriots simply don't care about your fantasy football teams. They will be playing musical chairs with you all season long. And who's going to be left without a chair if you don't have all of the running backs possible to get carries? You. That's who. Damien Harris, waiting for him to drop a little bit more. At this point, I'm looking to solidify my receiving core, not invest in a 3rd running back from the Patriots, and even without owning Michel or James White. You're going to just put a random draft pick on this guy? Wait until he moves to dollar a days, because right now you're paying a little bit more than that for Damien Harris. As for Nikhil Harry, he's been dealing with multiple lower body injuries all preseason long. This is a rookie. He needs the reps at this point. And let's not forget about Josh Gordon being reinstated. What should we expect from the Patriots wide receivers? You got Edelman there, Josh Gordon there. Don't forget, though, Philip Dorsett and Demaryius Thomas are still there, even though they're also banged up as well. We don't know what to expect from this receiving core, especially with injured and suspended tight ends on this team as well. For Harry at this point, I can't pay 11th round value. He's not out there. He's a rookie. He needs the experience. And the fact that he doesn't have that right now, plus this whole Josh Gordon effect, it scares me, and that's why I'm staying away from this particular Patriots receiver. I love Edelman, though. I love Patriots when it comes to Tom Brady's value and Julian Edelman, but when it comes to the rest of the receiving core, I'm just going to sit on the sidelines and watch what happens because it's just very confusing at this point.